Good morning. So, I just have to share another really cool, amazing testimony that I love spending my alone time with God. I can hardly wait until it's morning time to wake up. It doesn't even matter if it's morning time because honestly, when I wake up in the night just to go pee pee leepee, oh, pardon me, let's be proper, to go to the washroom. When I wake up at like 3 in the morning to go to the washroom, I first thing on my mind, even before, I gotta go to the washroom. First thing on my mind is, oh, good morning, Daddy. I love you so much. I'm so grateful that you chose me to be alive. Thank you for bringing Jazzy home to heaven with you. Thank you for bringing Rob home to heaven with you and Mummy. And I am so excited that I am awake and I am aware of his presence. And it just makes me so excited. And so, anyways, he's so fun. He's so fun and he's so, I want to say, I don't even know if this is, I don't care for proper and all that. That doesn't mean nothing to me. God knows my heart. But he's fun, he's cute, and he's sneaky. He's so sneaky to me, and I love how he works. So, yesterday, Adoria asked me for my phone so she could go on Facebook Marketplace because she's looking for extra uniform pieces. She goes to a Catholic high school and they have to wear a uniform, and each uniform piece is between $50 and $60 for one piece of clothing, like one pair of pants. The kilt is $100. She's got one kilt. We're not getting another kilt. Um, Anyways, she wanted a sweatshirt, and they're like, I think about $75. So she was looking on Facebook Marketplace. She also wants to get this uniform dress. So she messaged somebody, and so she messaged a few people, and I, through the evening, I got some messages in response. So I wrote a lady back, said I'd come today, and she said, "What time can you come?" And at first I typed in, "I'll be there between 1 and 2." But I felt the nudge of the Holy Spirit. That's why it's so important to follow that inner intuition, because that's the Holy Spirit. Okay? So I felt the nudge of the Holy Spirit tell me to go before that, and say after church between 1 and 2. So I input after church, and then I sent the message. As soon as I said that to her, I could see right away she's writing. And she wrote me back, and the lady said, "Oh, what church do you go to?" And I said, "Oh, we go to the Gathering Place in London." And the lady said, "Oh," she wrote so much that I had to sit down because I was in the kitchen and I was cooking a turkey dinner. It was so much. It was like floodgates had opened. I had to scroll down how much she was writing. So I sat down, she's writing, she's telling me, before the pandemic, her and her husband and her two teenage children, they used to go to church all the time. They went to Faith Church here in St. Thomas. They've been members there for 17 years. Blah, 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 blah. All this stuff she was writing, right? Sharing a lot of intimate things with a stranger. I'm a stranger to her, but that's how God works. I love it, love it, love it. So, anyways, she's sharing all this stuff, and she was saying that they do online church now, and that's it. And she can't get her husband to go to church anymore, and she can't get her kids to go to church, so she doesn't go to church. So, anyways, Teddy, no, 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 good boy, good boy. So, anyways, she's sharing all this stuff with me, and I told her, the online church, I didn't like it because it creates division. And all I said, I think I sent maybe 2 sentences. I said, don't let the enemy, or something like, the enemy loves to create division and isolation, and then he starts to work on our minds. Don't let the enemy win. And I said, I'll be lifting up you and your household in prayer, my friend. That was it. Then this morning, boy, oh boy, oh boy, I woke up to a novel from this lady. And she shared all of her personal problems and so many different things. Anyways, I had been praying for her. After I read all this, I was lifting up all of her cares and concerns. And I told her, you know, it's so important to be surrounded by fellow believers. And I have learned that so much in the last couple years, and here I am, I'm 51 now. And the majority of my life, I didn't understand that. I was like a backseater who went out of guilt and obligation, not because it's important to be surrounded by other believers and to encourage one another, lift each other up, edify one another, and to be in the atmosphere and to enjoy the fellowship and the worship music and all that stuff, right? So, anyways, this lady, she's going to church this morning. First time in 3 years, she said. So I just want to glorify God. I want to tell him, thank you, thank you, thank you. I told this lady she and her family are now on my prayer hit list. And I will continue to pray for this lady. And I will continue to reach out and encourage her in whatever way I can. And I just love how God works. Listen to that still small voice. If I did not inject that after church between 1 and 2, if I did not put that in there after church, none of this would have happened. But those 2 words that the Holy Spirit nudged me to put in my message to this lady had led to this this whole evolving, beautiful, wonderful, how can I don't even know a word. There's not one word. It's just a beautiful, evolving, rectifying, restoring relationship with our Father for this lady. Her first name's Amy. That's all I'm going to say. I want to keep it discreet for her. Anyways, I think that's just so amazing. So the lesson here is always listen to that still small voice. Have a blessed day, my friends. Love you.